What is abortion? What is its story? How did it begin? Is it right or wrong?
These are the issues that we will discuss in this video.
Abortion was first legalized in court by the Roe v. Wade cases.
There are two sides to abortion, pro-life and pro-choice. Pro-life is in favor of a ban on abortion and no abortion in any circumstances. Pro-choice is in favor of a woman's right to choose whether or not she wants to have the child she is pregnant with. In the Roe v. Wade case, the Supreme Court asserted a woman's right to choose whether or not to have a baby. It says, according to her right to privacy from the Constitution, that a woman has the fundamental right to choose whether or not she wants to have a baby. She can put the baby up for adoption, abort it, or have the baby and raise it. The choice is hers.
This is Representative Louise Slaughter's view on pro-choice.
But a woman should never be forced to adhere to the extreme restrictions placed upon her by members of Congress.
Also in the Roe v. Wade case, there was the pro-life argument. The pro-life argument deals with the fact that when a woman becomes pregnant, that she has a moral or spiritual obligation to give birth to that baby. And even if it's not moral, it's a physical obligation that she has to give birth because she was the one that became impregnated with a baby, no matter the circumstance. This is former Speaker of the House Gingrich's speech on pro-life.
The fact is, the base of this country, the key to American exceptionalism, is the Declaration of Independence, which says we hold these truths to be self-evident, that we're all created equal, and that we are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights, among which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now that's central to defining an American. Your rights, every person in this room, your rights come, including the folks up there, your rights come from God to each one of you personally. And they're unalienable. That means no judge, no bureaucrat, no politician can get between you and the rights God has given you. And that means that defining when you become a person is central to the whole question.
Your move.
Your pog's history.
Ooh, but history's already been written.
Darn.
That makes
Your move.
a lot for me. Haha. Time to end this horrible, terrible onslaught.
Wait, before you think you're gonna end this, what are your views on abortion?
Well, I am definitely pro-life. How about you?
I'm pro-choice. Why do you think that a woman should have to go through the pain of childbirth if it's unnecessary and it can be ended in an abortion?
Because the woman already had her choice. She already did what she wanted to do and she already became pregnant. That's her choice.
Not in all circumstances.
Well, that's true, but you can't answer two wrongs with a right. I mean, it doesn't really work that way. You can't have something bad done to the woman and then murder a baby and then say, oh, okay, the situation turned out fine.
It's not really murder. The baby doesn't exist yet. It's a blob.
It's a future life, though. I mean, you have to consider that wait a couple more weeks, and by 9 weeks, the baby already has a heartbeat.
That's why they have to hurry up and do it without any legislative
But that
oversight, because that'll slow down the process.
That's true, but it doesn't justify the killing of that little blob that really is future life.
It doesn't justify the hurting of the mother either.
But the mother goes through pain, yes, but it doesn't mean that the mother is going to die.
I don't think you've got your story straight.
Well,
why would a mother have to go through childbirth if she doesn't have to?
Because she's the one that made the decision to become pregnant. Why don't you just consider adoption?
Let's just get back to our chess game.
Fine. Alright. Checkmate. Whatever.
Just so you know, that previous debate was completely staged. We are both pro-life and are opposed to abortion in all circumstances, right?
Yup.
Okay. Abortion is an important topic to me because the murder of babies is nothing to laugh at. It's wrong and clearly wrong. Any Christian that is pro-choice needs to read their Bible more often. It is not right, plain and simple. And that is my view.
I believe in pro-life because I think that pro-choice is just saying that that's basically the murder of babies, that it's okay to kill that little embryo or zygote that's a future baby, that's just basically the yolk of an eggshell, or that it's just killing babies, and that clear cut, I just believe in the pro-life and not in pro-choice.